Eco-Reps are a group of students that model and promote environmentally sustainable behaviors on campus. And this year we're trying to go beyond just providing information and education to other students. We're trying to really target their behaviors and change them and make them more environmentally responsible. So this spring we're focusing on cigarette butt litter and how to reduce the amount of litter pollution that's happening on campus in key locations like in front of the library. We're also targeting laundry and trying to green up laundry. So that has to do with the amount of hot water that's used that needs to be heated in the warm water cycles on the laundry, and so we're using signage and incentives to promote using cold water instead and saving energy that way. Eco-Reps are the residential compost program on campus. So across campus in all of the res halls, the Eco-Reps are the ones that collect, manage, and dispose of the compost properly in the halls. So that has a lot to do with keeping that waste local, keeping it out of landfills, using that waste as a technical nutrient, which is a valuable resource for agriculture in the area. And we're hoping to bring some of the finished compost soil back to campus. Every fall, the Eco-Reps do a light bulb swap. And this past fall, we exchanged 500 compact fluorescent bulbs for less efficient incandescent bulbs. It turned out that the university spent about $900 on that bulb swap, and Eco-Reps were able to save the university $2,500 in avoided electricity costs. More importantly, that amounted to the electricity of about 3 households in the U.S. that the university is not consuming because of that bulb swap. One of the most important parts of sustainability, regarding energy in particular, has to do with our behaviors and the choices that we make about riding the bus or driving a car or taking a bicycle ride to get to work or to school. So I think the behavior change piece is really critical to our sustainability work with Eco-Reps. And one of the most powerful parts of the Eco-Reps program, I feel, is that this might be the first time that students learn about alternative modes of transportation. This might be the first time that they learn about what can and cannot be composted or can and cannot be recycled in their local place here in their community in Burlington. And so for students to be able to take that up here in an educational setting, but outside of the classroom, in the places they live, in the res halls, is really powerful, because then I think that there is a stronger chance that they will then go out into the world and carry those lessons with them and behave in a more responsible fashion.
As an Eco-Rep, energy independence means having intelligent conversations with my peers in my residence halls about the future of energy in this state, in our country, and in the world, and what kind of actions they should be taking and should be prepared to take in order to reach that goal.
Energy independence means changing the behaviors of the residents in my dorm to be more environmentally sustainable, such as giving them CFLs in return for their fluorescent light bulbs and encouraging them to turn off lights after them.
To us, it means promoting composting in the dorms and just creating 3 easy options of trash, recycling, and compost.
Part of our job as Eco-Reps is getting the ball rolling with sustainable living practices while students are here at school, so that when they graduate, they already have a good understanding of what it means to be sustainable and live a life that's more ecologically conscious.
As an Eco-Rep, it means talking to the residents in the res halls and having them increase their sustainability every day.
I try to encourage people that I interact with every single day to turn off their lights when they leave their dorms, to push the bright colors option on their washer machine so that it uses cold water instead of hot water, and to do little things like recycling and riding their bikes around campus, because it's these little things that we do every single day that will make a difference in the end, will have a long-lasting effect on the environment.
We are Energy Independence!